Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Tech Talk Tuesday. My name is Brian Mursky, and I am the owner of Veranda Technologies. We're here in Brick Township, New Jersey, and we service Monmouth, Ocean, and the surrounding counties in the area. So a few days ago, I was having some trouble performing a search online. I do thousands of searches a day on an average day, and I was having trouble getting the results that I wanted, and I thought it would be a fantastic topic because we all search for things every day on our cell phones or computers or laptops, and there are ways to improve search techniques to get better results or faster results. So I thought I'd run through a few. First thing I'll say is think about the results that you're looking for. And not that I would ever condone getting medical advice from a website. You should seek a professional for that. But a good example is on Google itself's forums. And they use the example of headache. So if you're looking for headache remedies, you wouldn't type the words "my head hurts," because the results that you're looking for are likely, you want them to be from a reputable medical website, and a reputable medical website would not use the term "my head hurts" or "head hurts." They would use "headache." So you want to use the right terms to get your results. So one of the things that you can do oh, by the way, all of the stuff that I covered today will be specifically towards Google, but if you don't use Google, if Google's not your preferred search engine, that's fine. Most of these will translate to whatever it is that you do use. One of the nice things that you can do in Google, there's a lot of prefixes which we'll cover that you can type, like weather. So if I type weather brick or weather Rome, you'll get the weather for that area, and it just brings up a box. We use it a lot for movies in this house. We can say movies, Brick, New Jersey, and boom, there's all the movies that are showing in Brick. You can get definitions, synonyms, or antonyms of words simply by putting define, space, and the word, synonym, space, and the word, or antonym, space, and the word. The Google search engine also does math. So if we put 5,125 divided by 4, it will give you the answer. It does longhand math also. So PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. You can put long form math in the box and it will figure it out for you. Not that we have ever done that for our children's homework, and don't do that, but you can. You can also convert. If we said $100 in euro, you'll get the exchange rate. Right now it's 87.66 euro to $100. So you can calculate any currency to any currency. We've tried this in some bizarre currencies. It works every time. You can do all of your kitchen calculations. So 1 gallon in liters, tablespoons, teaspoons, all of that. Sports is good. If I wanted the Mets standings, it will bring me right to the Major League Baseball National League standings, and then I can, if I wanted to, who cares about the American League, but we could flip over to the American League as well. We can do Mets schedule, and it would bring up the schedule. So some neat things you can do there. Now, what if you have some more complex things in mind? Sometimes you're looking for a quote from a movie, a song, a line from a song, a line from a poem, famous quote. You could type "one small step for man." Now, if we do that, we're getting 90,800,000 results. And sure, the top page or two are going to be probably the ones we're looking for anyway. In this case, this is not a great example of this, of what I wanted to show you. But if we put quotes around, because that's such a famous quote, Google knows to bring us to what we're looking for. But if I put quotes around that, we drop from millions of results to 393. That's because the last result, the last search, not only was looking for the quote, "one small step for man," It was also showing us every page on the internet with the word one, every page on the internet with the word small, every page on the internet with the word step. They were all coming up. So we eliminate that by putting the quotes around it, and we get an exact quote. Better example of that might be water buffalo. If we want information on water buffalo, but we don't want information on buffalo or water, you would put quotes around it, and you'll see that we get 514,000 results, whereas if we take the quotes out, we're getting 17,300,000 results. So very different results. What if we wanted information on water buffalo? Screw that up on me. What if we wanted information on water buffalo, but we only wanted the information from Wikipedia? We could do site:/wikipedia.org and only get 6,250 results because we only asked for Wikipedia's references to water buffalo. That helps me a great deal if I want to research something. Often I'm researching products and I might want CNET's review. So I can type review cell phones site:/cnet.com, and I will only get CNET results. So you can limit the specific website that you want results from if you want to. You can exclude words. So let's say we wanted information on bass, but not fishing. We would type bass and then a dash, the minus sign, fishing. And we will get information on the word BASS, but nothing about bass fishing. It's eliminated from the results because we put a minus sign before the word fishing. Alternatively, what if we wanted similar words? So go back to cell phone, for example. I was just talking about cell phones. Cell phones are also called mobile phones. They're also called portable phones. They're also called, there's different terms for them. You can put a tilde, cell phone, and you will get results that include cell phones, but you'll also get mobile, you'll also get smart, you'll get other results than just the word cell because we've put a tilde, which is the funny little dash looking thing on top of the tab key. So shift and that key above the tab key on your keyboard. So you can do that. You can use or. So we could search vacation London or Paris. And we'll get vacation information for London, and we'll get vacation information for Paris. But no other cities, just those two. We can also do ranges. So let's say I wanted an Android tablet, $200, ... $300. We're now only going to get Android tablets between $200 and $300 because we put the ... range. You could do the same thing. Say you wanted information on Willie Mays from 1950 to 1960. Nothing after 1960. Willie Mays, 1950, ... 1960 will only bring up results in that range. And while I'm talking about ranges, so let's let me do a quick search here, and we'll say news Tesla. One of my favorite features in Google, and this comes in handy more often than you would think once you know it's there. I use it a lot for researching problems, for example, like error messages. If you type in a common error message in a Windows machine, you'll get error messages, you'll get results back years, and they may not apply because this is a message that we just started getting now. So I did a search for news Tesla. We have 32,600,000 results for Tesla news. But at the end here, if I go to tools, this little, you've got news, videos, images, shopping, more, settings, and tools. If I click on tools, these two options popped up down here. They weren't here a minute ago. I can click on any time, and I can say past hour. And now we're only getting Tesla news from the past hour. We're not seeing anything from days, weeks, months, or years ago. So that can come in very, very handy to limit your searches. You've got choices of hour, 24 hours, week, month, or year. You could put in a custom range if you want, so specific dates if you're looking for relevant information on a topic between two specific dates, you can put them in. You could sort by relevance or sort by date. And you've got verbatim options here as well. And languages. So if we go one back from tools to settings, you can do some other things here, like have it display in different languages, do advanced searches, history searches. So you've got some options there as well. So quite a bit. And one more I just noticed on my list is the asterisk. So if I want, let's say I want to look for the largest something in the world, but I don't know what I want the something to be. The largest boat, the largest pool, the largest building, the largest person. If you do largest asterisk in the world, it's just a wild card. So it'll fill in, you'll get largest crocodile, you'll get largest, any article about the largest anything in the world will come up. That's probably not the best example of how to use the wild card, but an asterisk says, I don't know what word belongs here, but I know the rest of what I'm looking for. So you put the asterisk in and sort it that way, and let Google figure out what might be in the place of the asterisk. So clearly a lot of ways you can make your searching more efficient, better, faster. And I hope some of these are enlightening. I hope you're able to use them and find things easier online. If you have questions about technology, if you have things you need to know, ask, bounce off of us, looking at a new computer, problems with your Wi-Fi, whatever, please reach out to us. Give me a call. My phone number is 732-743-5772. Email address is helpdesk@verandatech.com. Our website is, of course, verandatech.com. And you can find us online at facebook.com/verandatech. Hope these videos are informational. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you next week on Tech Talk Tuesday.